have been made. And you know, if the players stepping in can be effective enough, they might just earn an increased role on their team moving forward.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Then it's Moody, then it's Green, and it's Santos in at power forward. Just 4 to shoot. James finds Smart. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Warriors now. Outside Moody. Green with a screen on Ayton. Here's Curry, and he hits the jumper.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now, here is James. Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Curry. 23 points his last outing. Outside, Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
LaRavia outside. To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Curry finds some space. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to James. Smart outside. Pure from three-point range.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Inside, here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. James, right side. And Los Angeles, another three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside Pajemski. Green, a screen. Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Doncic. Curry's shot is off.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And he makes it. Doncic has got 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Fred.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Pass to LaRavia. Back to James. Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Get up, get loud. It's your
Let's see some of the numbers here for Luka Doncic. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Santos. Back to Curry for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Podziemski. 11 points for him last game against Detroit.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though? And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Santos. 5 on the clock. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Doncic against Curry. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And that sends Luka Doncic to the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, the first or the second?
You know, B.A., after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
Now here's Podziemski. No made baskets yet. The three-pointer off the mark. Laravia outside. James outside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Green. Back to Podziemski. Moody from outside. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 7. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 16 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Doncic. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Now here's Podziemski, defended by Smart. He gets it in there. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here is James. A 20-point game for him in the win against Washington.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
And that one drops for him.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Warriors trail by 6. And here's Podziemski. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. And the basket by Curry.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Ayton. And he also played a big role in their last game with Washington. The shot by James, no good. Outside Curry. Pass to Santos. And here's Podziemski. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. It's James with the drive. Smart for three. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 7 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 6. Curry with it. He's got 19. Here's Green. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
Smart with the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Curry. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
James deciding where to go with it. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Larabia. Connect's checked in for Smart. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 7. Out to Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Smith, he's checked in for the Lakers. And slam dunk by James.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Hield. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit. Another 3 for Golden State.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Hield against Smith. Hayes with a screen on Hield. For 3, Smith. He can't get that one to fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. What I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
And he knocks down the first one. Melton, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
2 points. That one goes. James has got 14 points for the game.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
And Hield puts up a deep 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Lakers on top, up by 9. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Quentin Post. Buddy Hield is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Al Horford. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you, Brian.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Melton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Hield from outside. Rebounded by Kleba.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Melton outside. Horford, a screen on James. There's the 3. Horford can't hit.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Now here's Hield. He's got 5 to get back on track, and the layup is good. Hield's got 7.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Hachimura in the post, guarded by Hield.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. All right, let's take a minute to look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contest for the Warriors.
And their guards have done all they could to keep it close. But they need more balance. They need the front court to do something.
Pass to Santos. Moody from outside. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 15. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Doncic. The layup misses. Golden State is gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Out to Hield. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
It's James on the wing. The three is up. And Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 17 points.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Pass to Curry. Launches it from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. It's James on the wing. 14 points for him. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by James. And that's now 19 points for Luka Doncic. Hield against Doncic. Horford passes to Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
And that one falls for Curry.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes, and it's Marcus Smart in for Vincent. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Horford. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off. After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Here's Santos. In his last outing, 16 points for him. From the wing, that one goes in. Curry's got 30 points.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. They get it back. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Curry. Give him 30. Curry at the rim.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic from outside the arc. Santos pulls it in. Warriors trail by 12. Right side, Hield. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. Clock at 6. Here's Moody. Curry surveys. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 12. Hachimura finds Doncic. Smart outside. Pass to James. Doing what he does. LeBron.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Now Curry. He's got 32 points. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Here's Curry, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Santos. Now here's Hield. And here's Curry. Jacks up a three. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots from 12. Smart with a bucket. Smart's got 10.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Santos. No points so far. He buries it from 3.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Smart. The lead is 15. Doncic passes to James. Out to Hachimura. This one for 3. On target from range. Hachimura's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Here's Curry, and the layup falls.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Doncic passes to Smart. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. James outside. Over Green. The shot by James, no good.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Moody passes to Curry. Here's Hield. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing them to do work scoring the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
James passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 16-point game. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
Now here's Smart. 10 points for him. Doncic outside. To the wing on the left. Ayton, the open look. The Warriors pull it in. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Here's Curry. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Curry's got 39.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. Smart with a bucket.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry against Doncic. Out to Hield. 4-3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
From deep, here's Doncic. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's Los Angeles up by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
fans and buddies of the amazing stuff from your pocket life, Arena Entertainment.
Welcome, everybody. Right off the bat, let's see which games are still to come tonight. For the Spurs, they'll be up against the Hornets in Charlotte. That one tips off noon Eastern.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Warriors.
They're getting lit up, not staying connected to the shooters, allowing too many good looks.
Yeah, and defensively, you got to fight over those screens better. And help has to come faster.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Warriors trail by 16. Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's James in at the four-man spot. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Misses the three. The Warriors shooting about 56% in this one. Curry's shot is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
LaRavia passes to Doncic. Now Smart lets it go from deep. Offensive board. Tries again. And it's Doncic missing.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Green, the pass to Curry. Outside Pajemski. Curry, a screen on Ayton. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Over Smart. Curry's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 14. LaRavia passes to James. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Pajemski. The kick out, Curry. To the cup, Curry. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
James outside. Takes it inside and stolen by Green. Moody with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Santos. Here's Pajemski. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
LaRavia passes to Doncic. No good. And they can't put it into the drought.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Up top, Moody. Pass to Santos. Outside, Pajemski. Back to Curry. Lets it fly. And the Warriors miss again.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Now Ayton. Here's Doncic. Defended by Pajemski. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Pass to Green. And here's Moody. Let's go with a 3. And the Warriors miss again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ayton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, B.A. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Guys, back over to you.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie.
In field goal percentage, and also they're in the top half of the league in points off turnovers. Quick to get the ball up court when an opposing player coughs it up.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. And the Warriors with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Curry. An easy 2 on the layup. Curry's got 41.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Smart passes to Arabia. Now James takes the 3. The rebound by Moody. Outside Curry. Oh, Curry takes the contact and hits it anyway.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
Back to Doncic, puts up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pajemski. Green with a screen on Doncic. And Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 46.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Doncic outside. The 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Moody passes to Curry. Green, a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good there with a step back Jay. The Lakers lead by 9. Here's James. Opening close, and he drops it in. Give him 20.
That signature pull-up, not many do it like James does.
Outside Moody. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. The 3 ball. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Doncic left side. Oh, Luka inside, just finding a way.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Pass to Moody. Here's Santos. He shoots. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Ayton, the screen on Curry. To the inside. Now here's Doncic. 24 points for him. Moody misses.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Doncic against Curry. Luka! Get off me!
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Let's see what you got.
Hachimura's checked in for Laravia. The Warriors also with a sub. Heald's checked in. On defense, the Lakers. 10-point lead. Outside Moody. Here's Podziemski. Sinks it from distance. Podziemski's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Smart. Hachimura outside. 6 to shoot. Now here's Doncic. Kept alive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Hayes is checked in for LeBron. Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. And the free throw, no good.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Horford, a screen on Ayton. Back to Hield. From behind the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
Drops in the 3. He's got 16.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Horford, relentless as a defender, in good position. That shot never had a chance.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Ayton. Smart outside. No good on the 3. Warriors trail by 8. It's Podziemski on the wing. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves
What's
and
up?
players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
And that one misses. Los Angeles leading by 6. Hachimura with the ball. Picked up by Post. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. And here's Kleba. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3. Golden State has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's Podziemski. Over to the wing. Horford inside. Kleba on him.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
Here's Vincent. Still no points. Hayes finds James. Back to Hayes. Kleba passes to Hayes. The 3, James. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Post. Now Podziemski. Here's Post. Fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Vincent. 34 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Hachimura. To snap the cold streak. Horford with some nice D. Warriors trail by 4. Outside heel. Pass to Post. Outside heel. Again, Golden State.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Lakers ahead. They lead by a bucket. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Move it to the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
Steve Kerr asking his team to simply run the offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense, play inside out when you can.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Al Horford out there with Quentin Post. The Warriors trailing. Check by James. Pass to Curry. To tie it up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Curry's got 53 points.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Kleba outside. Back to James. Launches a 3. The rebound by Post.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And for the Warriors, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Off target from 3-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
James inside. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring number. A bunch.
Hield passes to Curry. Screen by Horford. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Down low. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Hachimura against Hield. To the middle. Here's Post. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Making a change here. Doncic checked in, and Golden State also making a switch. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Post. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Kleba passes to Doncic. And there's James from the arc. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Blocked! And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors making a switch here. Melton's checked in.
Number 8, D'Anthony Melton.
The Lakers on D. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. The 15-footer. Rebound, the Lakers.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Oh, Doncic through the defenders.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them pay. Even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, you think about the experience of Horford, and he brings a lot to the table for your team, including setting a great example on and off the floor for the young guys.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Smart's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Doncic against Curry. Smart outside. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Outside Curry. And stolen by Hayes. James passes to Doncic. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. In transition, here come the Warriors. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find. Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Melton outside. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Kleba. The bank shot, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Ooh, rejected by Horford. Outside Curry. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Kleba outside. Pass to James. To take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Melton outside. Curry with it. Hayes picks him up. Curry, a screen on James. Now here's Green from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. James outside. Pass to Hayes. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Melton. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. Smart grabs a miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Doncic outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Melton passes to Green. Inside, Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Part of Draymond's value, the playmaking he gives you out of the front court.
Lakers trail by 4. Smart outside. Doncic outside. Back to Smart to end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 9 rebounds now. To the inside. Finished off the break. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
James inside. Horford covering.
Unselfish play by LeBron right there. He really values keeping others involved.
The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Kleba. Kleba's got 6 rebounds in the game. James inside. Fires from deep. And he can't jam it through. The Warriors have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Green. It's good. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. Some changes now for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Laravius subbed in for Kleba. And the Warriors making a switch here. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
was your dance team. Make some noise.
Six-point game. Outside Moody. It's money from deep.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
And the Lakers shooting a low 26% in the fourth. Steps back. James from deep. Ooh, it doesn't go.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Here's Curry. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now James. Outside Smart. Puts up the tray. Shot's no good.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
Oh, Moody deadly from there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Warriors lead by 14. Here's Curry. Here's Santos. Left side, Pajemski. Clock at 6. Curry fires. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Presentation of the player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. That one goes. Yes, sir.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He takes it in. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Spencer. He's covered by Vincent. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player